Hey, welcome to Amateur Hour MTG. We have Kanga leading us off with Tivit, Teller of Secret.
Tivit is an Esper combo deck that uses artifacts to either attempt to take imminent turns or wins with Thassa's Oracle and a Demonic Consultation line.
Hello, this is Sugar Cane here. I'm playing Magus Lucea Kane. She wins through Snoop and Kiki lines.
This is Connor. I'm playing Imodane, the Pyrohammer. Goal of the deck is to blow up my opponent's creatures and deal damage to everyone.
This is Demigod and green, black, blue.
Sultai.
Sultai? Alright. I'm going to try to win with typical Sultai combos in my Zaxara the Exemplary deck.
Quit pretending like you don't know what you want.
Any pregame effects?
No pre-games leading
No
off.
pregames?
Yeah, no pre-game.
I draw. I'm going to go Sea of Clouds into a turn 1 Esper Sentinel and pass the turn.
I'm excited. I'll accept the turn. Bloodstained Mire. I'm going to attempt to fetch. Get a Volcanic Island. And I will cast this Dual Dose.
Trigger Esper Sentinel.
I will pay. Astro. Draw.
No covered mountain. Pass the turn.
Go to draw. Verdant Catacombs. Crack Verdant Catacombs. Okay to search. I'll get an Underground Sea. And pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Misty Rainforest. I will crack this, losing 1 life. I will also be getting an Underground Sea. And I will be playing a Soul Ring, and I will back my front one.
I will declare no blocks. I will accept the turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play the Stomping Grounds. I'll take 2. I will sack this for blue, red, and green, and attempt to cast my commander. I will move to combat, and she'll trigger to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. I'll go ahead and put it on her, and I'll pass the turn.
Snow-covered mountain. Step 2 for a runaway Steamkin. Play a Chromox.
Trigger Esper Sentinel.
Go ahead. Putting Vandal Blast underneath. I am going to Chain Lightning your Esper. Bigger runaway Steamkin.
Let that happen.
And pass the turn.
Go to draw. Bayou. Pass turn.
On your end step, do you have a response to his end step?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
End step, I will flash in an Archivist of Alpha.
Okay, so in response to that, I'm going to exile Teamer Sabertooth and cast Force of Vigor.
Okay.
Targets are here and here. So this was in response to that cast. So this will enter now.
Yep.
And then we will return priority to you.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go Ancient Tomb. Tap that for 2. 2. To play a Grim Monolith. I'm going to tap this for blue and white. And I'm going to cast a Dranith Magistrate.
I have no responses to Grim Monolith or Grand Magistrate. Do you?
No, I have no response.
That's the turn. To you.
Arid Mesa? Is there any reason I cannot fetch?
No, I will
good.
trigger my Arcus.
Yep, you're fine. I'm going to use 2 from her and 1 here. I'll have 1 floating. I'm going to cast this Incubation Druid. So Incubation Druid, I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to put the +1/+1 counter on Incubation Druid, and I'm going to pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Pass turn.
End step. I will cast Vampiric Tutor.
Trigger Arcus.
Sure. This card on top. And go to untap, upkeep, draw. Overgrown Tomb untapped. I'll pass.
I'm going to play a Mox Diamond, discarding an exotic orchid. Going to tap this for 3 colorless, white, blue, and black, and attempt to cast Tivit. Alright, when he comes into play, I will vote for treasures.
Clue.
Clue.
Alright, so 3 clues, 2 treasures. Mana Vault.
I have no response to Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Attempt to cast a Sensei's Divine Top. That's good. Go ahead.
Mana Confluence for turn. Emptying to Finale. Copy on the stack. So double Finale for 5.
Response.
Nope.
Opposition agent.
But that's the thing. What's that?
You can do your graveyard twice.
Oh, that's right. I suppose I can.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I failed to find. I'll move to combat and put a counter on. Pass your turn.
Attempt upkeep. Draw. Pass turn.
Right. Go to draw.
Yes.
Marsh Flats. Cracked Marsh Flats.
Trigger.
Sure.
Just bought it because it was cheap and sparkly.
I'll put Watery Grave in untapped.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll cast Witherbloom Apprentice.
I have nothing.
I will spend a mana to spin Sensei's Divine Top.
Can't stop you.
For the Bloom resolves.
I will hold priority and cast Chain of Smog. Targeting
Targeting.
myself.
Alright.
Yep. And
You'll lose one. We'll all lose one. You'll gain one.
Yep. I'll discard 2 cards.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's when you respond, correct?
Gothy Voidwalker and Flusterstorm.
Yep.
I will copy it, targeting myself, and discard again.
Okay, well, hold on.
Discarding
so we all lose.
Capsize.
Yep, so he has to choose to copy it one more time.
And I will copy it, targeting myself again.
Okay.
Now I'll respond.
That would be great.
Activate Sensei's Divine Top, put this on top. I would like to cast a Force of Will, pitching a Dispel.
Okay.
I will lose 1 life.
Anybody else want to chime in?
Which you could.
Okay. Since my chain has been stopped, I will pass.
Upkeep. It's not that draw. Cast the Sensei's Divine Top, losing 2 off of H10. I'm going to spend that colorless immediately to spin top.
Good poker face, by the way.
Your response is going combat.
I got nothing.
I got no cards.
I will attack you for 6.
Seems like an easy target.
Yep. I will vote for clues. So you will take the 6 first. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'll vote.
Let's go clue. I'm going to go clue as well.
Yeah, clues.
Clues for me. For a water grave to come and play tapped. Or untapped. Activate Sensei's Divine Top. Draw this on top. With 3 colorless, I would like to spend a single blue mana and cast a Windfall.
You're a merciful opponent.
You have 1 colorless floating.
Yes, I have 1 colorless floating.
I have no response to Windfall.
Nope.
All right, let's do it.
How many cards do you have?
I have 1.
I have 2. 4. 4. I guess we're doing 4.
I will discard. Demonic Tutor is my only discard.
I pitched Mountain and Neoform.
Dualcaster. Witch Stalker Frenzy. Wheel of Fortune, and Sulfin.
I was discarding cards before. It was cool.
I will then spend my colorless and a white to play a Blind Obedience. I will then spend black to play a Dothy Voidwalker. then spend a treasure, 120 treasures. Cast a Sensei's Divining Top, not extorting it. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. That's it. Upkeep. Drop. Ordered Foothills for turn. I'll fetch.
Trigger.
Topple trigger on the stack. We'll just overload a rift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I got nothing for that.
Activate top in response.
Top on top.
Yes, top is on top. And I still get to draw because this trigger was on the stack.
Yep, you're fine.
So I will draw the Sensei's Divine.
Wait,
I'm not-
Or no,
nope. You have it in your hand.
I do have it in my hand, so that was my draw. That is on top.
I will get my win.
Mox is in hand as well.
I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep.
Oh, I gotta make a. I'm sorry. I'll have a counter. Yeah.
Lucia.
Draw.
Double cEDH. Good sweet.
Sweeter with double.
Snow covered
Double
mountain.
feeders on turn board.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Jeweled Lotus. Step 2 for a runaway Steamkin. Back my Jeweled Lotus. Tap my mountain to play
Play your commander.
my commander.
Right.
And pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Mystical Tutor.
You guys know exactly what I have in my hand. I played everything.
You know, you got a tutor for a wheel.
Oh, yeah.
That goes on top.
Yeah, what is it?
You gotta see, that's part of it too.
Will be telegraphed.
Maybe.
A Noxious Revival.
Oh, what's in your yard? You want it back?
He wants that
Chain of Smog.
Chain of Smog. That card.
It goes on top. Go to my draw step.
So you go slow.
Polluted Delta.
You're good.
Yeah, but he puts it on top. He has to draw it still.
He did.
He did it. He did it on his end.
That's in play. Your swamp is. You
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I put it on top before my draw. But this goes back on top too.
Yeah. Not
Yes, yeah, he still has to draw the Chain of Smog. So we have a turn.
Stick Study.
Be ready. So if you have response, respond.
Vote for treasures.
I'm
So you
feeding.
can
I
pay
was
this
feeding
study.
back. I
Okay.
in my hand, I cast
That's turn.
that upkeep draw.
Feed me. Feed me.
It's definitely happening. Casting Rim Monolith. I will pay for one, guys.
Here's your 2.
Yeah, lose 2 from each team. Play a Morphic Pool. Cast Tivit.
Okay.
Is that resolve?
I have no response.
Not
So-
terrific. So
Not paying for resistance, so you get it off.
I have to respond before he decides to pay.
if you want to draw the card that with your Noxious Revival, yes.
Okay.
So you'd say risk and study trigger on the stack, and you could hold
Then you can hold
priority,
priority.
Right. So okay. So for
and then he
next time.
decides to pay it.
Got it.
We're good to the hunters.
Prove it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote for treasure.
What do you need, Clue?
Blue. Blue.
Boom.
That's the Mana Vault. Not paying.
I have no response to Mana Vault, so I do have a response to the Rinsing Study.
I do have a response to the trigger. The trigger goes on the stack.
Yeah. In response to the Ristic Study trigger, paying the 1, I will flash in a Fairy Mastermind.
So whenever an opponent would draw a card, you draw a card as well.
Your second, whenever they draw two.
This would be his second card for turn if he draws.
I will also respond by casting Noxious Arrival, losing 2 life,
Okay.
putting Vampiric Tutor on top.
Now we're going to Ristic Study trigger.
Yes.
And then he
Resolve trigger.
He said he's not paying.
No, he can choose to pay now if you want.
Are you choosing to pay? Or are you going to let him draw?
To let him draw that.
Okay.
I will draw.
And then I will draw.
Okay.
Need to try to give you some action, but you don't draw anymore, right?
Not until you draw another card.
So I draw another card, or he draws another card?
You do.
Well, another player besides me.
Yeah. Yep, you've already drawn 1.
So it's best to wait. Draw your card next turn or something.
I will pay 3 colorless and a white. Play right now. I have 2 colors floating. I will pay for 1 Ristic Study. Have 1 color floating.
Okay.
Cast a Craft Digger's Cage. I will not pay for this Ristic Study.
I got nothing.
Yep, pass.
Yep, I'll respond. Vampiric Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Put this card on top. Draw it.
He's going to end step. Anybody got priority? I'll accept the turn. I'll draw. Flooded Strand. I'll lose a life and search. Yep, good. Sure.
Wish I had enough mana to Oppo and Ristic Study.
I'm glad you did.
That would have been the dream.
I'm going to play a Mystical Tutor.
You gonna pay for it?
Nope, go ahead and draw.
Draw number 1.
Does Mystical Tutor resolve?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yep.
I'm going to reveal Eldritch Evolution.
Guess you still gotta get the Eldritch Evolution off the top of his library and pay for any other spells he needs.
Kiki Jiki?
Pay 1.
Nope.
Take a point from your mana confluence.
I'll take a point. I'll draw from there.
Okay.
I'll pass turn.
Did you go to combat? Oh.
Yeah. Untap. Keep. Draw. I will tap 2 and play a Magda. Your Runaway Steamkin. Try Pester.
Tap. Keep, draw. Thassa's Oracle. Resolve.
I have no response.
Trigger on the stack. Impact. Okay. I will have Devotion 3, so I will go to 3 cards left.
That's, yeah, whatever your devotion is, right?
Yeah, exile.
No.
So these are all exiled?
You would get the last one.
The last one, so you would get this Cradle.
Okay.
So that's in your hand.
Okay. So Cradle goes to...
Yep.
Yeah, Cradle goes to hand. Tainted Pact is resolved. Thassa's Oracle trigger on the stack. Waiting to resolve.
We managed short class.
Yep.
Can I get ready to draw a card?
Yep. So I'm gonna tap Kiki Jiki, make a copy of Fairy Mastermind, and then I'm gonna use 2 colorless and 3 blue to have everyone draw a card. You.
That's the second card in juicy. You have
Yep.
2 Fairy Mastermind triggers.
Yep, and I'll have 1 blue floating. Correct. So I have 2 triggers there. 1 blue floating. Oh my God, it's an Nocturne. I don't think that'll stop him.
No, it's too late, I think, because it's already resolved.
Yeah, I just need to do that.
Yep.
Oh, you got anything, Connor?
No, I don't.
You get rid of all of my devotion to blue.
Well, thing. But I cannot do.
Game.